Now, the next two, I feel like I'm stepping in Paul's position too much tonight. The next two resolutions have to do with the soft costs associated with the Sandbar Park restaurant. And I just want to give some context to this. At the board meeting on March 21st of this year, about 9 months ago, we actually passed two resolutions. They were Resolution 129 of 2024. They have Pastor Associates to provide architectural design services for the proposed restaurant, and the contract not to exceed $118,500. And then we also did Resolution 128 for 2024 on that same date for campus construction and their services. Well, I think if anybody who watches these workshops and board meetings and attends over the last 9 months, we've had a lot of presentations and workshops and things of that nature. We had the bids that were open, 20 of them back in October on this restaurant. And, unfortunately, the price was a little too much. Because of that, these resolutions are to close out those contracts. We did not reach the full price of those contracts with those two firms, probably because we are not proceeding on with the project at this time. And I want to stress that at this time. A brick and mortar, affixed to a foundation, John, you're more the construction person. It just, 20 bids is a very robust bid process, and it does not make sense at this time. Whether it makes sense again in a year, 5 years, I can't comment on that. But I do know that I think there's a lot of enthusiasm for once we get out of the holidays, January, February of next year, to look at options for food and or drink at Sandbar Park as early as the summer of 2025. But it's not going to be a building that's affixed to a foundation or brick and mortar. So, as we know, I won't get into details. There's a lot of other options that you can sling hash and serve ice cream drinks without having a permanent building. So we'll see where that goes. But any questions on these 4 and 5? I make a motion to close out the campus construction management pre-construction bid development on the restaurant building at Sandbar Park, and have.
You can't do the motion because you have to sign the contract.
I think that's a misnomer. I don't have to sign it. We just are.
Close it out, right?
Yeah, sorry. There is no contract to sign. I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure if you had to sign and close out the contract.
I don't think so. But you know what? Somebody else wants to do it.
I will move to close out the campus construction management to do pre-construction bid development of the restaurant building at Sandbar Park, and have the supervisor sign the contract.
Second.
Councilwoman Cataldi?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wynn?
Aye.
Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye.
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wright?
Aye.
So I'll move to close out the Webster Associates to do the engineering design of the restaurant building at Sandbar Park and have the supervisor sign the contract.
Second.
Councilman Cahill?
Aye.
Councilwoman Wright?
Aye.
Supervisor Flaherty?
Aye.
Councilwoman Cataldi?
Aye.